in this video we are going to learn about capitalization. Can you say that? Capitalization! Wow, what a long word! Capitalization! Capitalization is simple. It's using capital letters. Here is a capital A. Most of the letters we use when we write are lowercase letters though, like this lowercase a, but there are special times when we use the capital A. Every letter has two ways it is written, as a capital letter and as a lowercase letter. Let's look at the letter B. Here is the capital letter B, and here is the lowercase letter b. The lowercase letter b is used way more, but there are special times when we need to use the capital B. Alright, so when do you use capital letters? You learn when to use capital letters by following the capitalization rules. Capitalization means using capital letters. We are going to look at some of the most important capitalization rules so you can know when to capitalize letters and when to leave letters lowercase. Alright, so the first capitalization rule is this. Always capitalize the first letter in a sentence. Look at this example. The tricycle was red. Notice how the T is capitalized. That's because it's the first letter in the sentence. Always capitalize the first letter in a sentence. How about this one? They all got very wet. They all got very wet. Notice the T for they is capitalized. That's because it's at the beginning of the sentence. Always capitalize the first letter in a sentence. How about this sentence? Skiing is so much fun. The S in skiing is capitalized, isn't it? It's capitalized because it's at the beginning of the sentence. Always capitalize the first letter in a sentence. So, the first capitalization rule is to always capitalize the first letter in a sentence. Here is the second rule. Always capitalize names and proper nouns. Take a look at this sentence. We visited Paris last year. We visited Paris last year. The W for we is capitalized because it's the beginning of the sentence. Remember, we always capitalize the first letter in a sentence. And the P for Paris is capitalized because we always capitalize names and proper nouns. Take a look at this sentence. We think Muffy is sad. We think Muffy is sad. The W for we is capitalized because it's at the beginning of the sentence, and the M is capitalized because Muffy is the name of this dog. It's a name, and we always capitalize names and proper nouns. Here is something interesting. When used as a name, the words mom, dad, grandma, and grandpa are capitalized, even though they are not proper nouns. Look at these examples. I love going to the park with mom. The word mom is being used as a name, so it's capitalized. Or this one, when can I go fishing with grandpa? Grandpa is being used as a name, so it is capitalized. You might have also noticed that I in that sentence is capitalized too. That's because when the letter I is all by itself in a sentence, it's always capitalized. It's not one of the rules, it's just the way things are. It's a good thing to remember. I is always capitalized when it's all by itself. The capitalization rules. Always capitalize the first letter in a sentence, always capitalize names and proper nouns, and always capitalize days, months, and holidays. That's the third rule. always capitalize days, months, and holidays. Let's look at this sentence. He went to the library on Tuesday. He went to the library on Tuesday. The H with the word he is capitalized because it's at the beginning of the sentence, and the T for Tuesday is capitalized as well because we always capitalize days, months, and holidays. Wow, look at this one. I love when it snows in January. I love when it snows in January. The I is capitalized, it's at the beginning of the sentence, and when an I is by itself, it's always capitalized anyway. And the J for January is capitalized because we always capitalize days, months, and holidays. Okay, let's look at this one. We keep a tree in our house for Christmas. We keep a tree in our house for Christmas. The W with the word we is capitalized because it's at the beginning of the sentence, and the C in Christmas is capitalized because we always capitalize days, months, and holidays. You have done a great job learning the capitalization rules so far. Always capitalize the first letter in a sentence, always capitalize names and proper nouns, always capitalize days, months, and holidays, and number 4, always capitalize titles like Dr., Mr., Mrs., and Miss. This last sentence we're looking at today has all of the rules plus the bonus rule about the letter I. Now, here it is. Last Friday, I went to Dr. Jones for a checkup. Last Friday, I went to Dr. Jones for a checkup. The L is capitalized because it's the first letter of the sentence. The F is capitalized because Friday is a day, and we always capitalize days, months, and holidays. The letter I is capitalized because it's all by itself. And whenever there's an I in a sentence all by itself, we always capitalize it. The D for doctor is capitalized because we always capitalize titles like Dr., Mrs., Mr., and Miss. And also the J is capitalized because Jones is his name, and we always capitalize names and proper nouns. Wow, here they are one last time. Capitalization rules. Always capitalize the first letter in a sentence. Always capitalize names and proper nouns. Always capitalize days, months, and holidays. And always capitalize titles like Dr., Mr., Mrs., and Miss. And we also had the bonus rule, of always capitalizing I, because you can't ever have an I in a sentence without capitalizing it when it's all by itself. Capitalization. You gotta follow the rules to know when you can use capital letters. We hope you had a great time, and we hope you share these rules with others so they can know when they can use capital letters. In the meantime, I need to figure out who Andy's playing volleyball with. I mean, he's just hitting it towards the ocean. Is there a dolphin? A sea turtle? Okay. Who are you playing? Are you playing the ocean? What are you doing? All right, I need to talk to Andy. We'll see you next time.